Welcome to Tech 5143, Research in Technology. And we are fortunate today to have a dear friend and I wouldn't say guest speaker, because actually he is EIU more than anyone else. If you talk about the time he spent on campus, he will tell you that. But more than that, EIU lives inside of him. Whenever I see him, even at distance, I remember EIU. And the best time you see him singing the alma mater song, he just, and in the commencement he says, now you say, I am EIU. I'm not sure if he will ask you to say that today or not, but it's my pleasure to introduce to our class and to all of you, President Lou Hencken. Our slogan in this class is, in search for the truth. Research in technology implies that we are searching for the truth. Tell me the truth of the matter. None of us came here to ask for a lie. I mean, we came to know the truth of the matter, whatever the matter is. And President Hencken is one of the role models in this. In his very fruitful and exciting career, he has always been a researcher. I know that because anytime I attend a meeting or hear him talk, he always asks why, what, who, and all the successes that we had on campus during his tenure, even before he became a president. He will tell you his love story with EIU in a minute. Started from his search for the truth, always searching what is the truth of the matter. Why are things the way they are and how we can make them better, and who would do that and when. Without much ado, would you please give him a very warm welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I have to be, like I did last night, I have to be smart enough to put this on. And I trust I taped last night.
You did, yes.
Okay. All righty. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very happy to be here today. Interestingly enough, you would think I walked over from Buzzard Hall in the rain, and I was really happy to see the rain because it has been like forever. I think it's been like 35, 36 days since it's rained, and we really, really do need the rain because my grass is beginning to turn not green, and it should be green this time of the year. So I'm happy to see the rain. You know, there's a couple of things that I want to talk about today. And one of the things is this. Eastern Illinois University is a great university. And it's a great university, and I've said this many times, not because of the buildings, but because of the people who work here. The people who work here, the dedication, the fact that they're conscientious in what they do. And so last night I spoke to the group, and by the way, Dr. Wahby asked if I could speak for 10 minutes. And whenever you ask me to speak for 10 minutes, that usually means at least 15. So I'm going to do my best to keep it a little shorter than I did yesterday for that class. I have the feeling that last night for the class, I went over the class. I don't know, but it's like, but bottom line is I'm going to try to be a little bit more succinct today, okay? So I began to think last night, what is it that makes EIU great? And we were really fortunate because last night Dr. Wahby brought me a copy of a medal that he had won. And I hope he shared it with you. But he won the Ellis Island Medal of Honor. Okay? He brought that. This year he did it, 2015. Also in this year, and I have to get this one right, that's why I wrote this one down. He won the Faculty Excellent Award for Academic Excellence. I could have remembered that. But in the Association of Technology Management and Applied Engineering. Okay? He won that award. He won the Eulalie Anderson International Friendship Award. And in case you do not know who Eulalie Anderson was, she was at one time the International Student Advisor. And she went out of her way to help international students. That was at a time when we might have had 40 or 50 international students. And she would literally go to the train station in Mattoon to pick them up. In one occurrence, the person got lost. She drove all the way up to Chicago to find them. Okay? So the fact that Dr. Wahby won those awards That's a real compliment to Dr. Wahby, and it says something about the university and the quality of the faculty that we have here. So I started to write down, what is it? What are the great traits that people have that make leaders, okay? So I teach a course, by the way, on leadership and administration of higher ed. It's in the Department of Counseling and Student Development. And I want to go for just a quick second here. Around the 1900s, they had this theory, and it was called the great man theory, okay? So to the females in the group, I apologize, but I'm just quoting what the theory was. I'm not making it up. It's the great man theory, and basically what it said is you were a born leader. Certain people had tendencies that made them leaders, okay? Now that has been thrown out the window, and instead it has been replaced by something which is called traits. What traits do particular people have that make them great leaders over other people? Why is it last night in the class I talked about a cross-country race, about the fact that we were all together when we start? What makes it different that certain people run to the very front and other people are back in the back of the pack? What is it? And there's certain traits that those people have, and a couple of those I would like to share with you today, if I can. So let me get over here.